Introduction. Real estate investment is a great way to grow your wealth, but it can also be a source of frustration and financial loss if you don't do your research and plan carefully. Millennials, in particular, are often excited to invest in real estate, but they are also prone to making some common mistakes. In this video, we'll discuss some of the biggest mistakes that millennials make in real estate investment and how to avoid them. Number 1. One of the biggest mistakes that millennials make is not doing enough research before investing in real estate. This includes not researching the local market, the property itself, and the actual investment itself. Before you invest, take the time to learn about the local real estate market, including current and projected trends, property values, and the availability of rental properties. It's also important to thoroughly inspect the property you're considering and to have it professionally evaluated to ensure that it's a sound investment. Number 2. Another common mistake that millennials make is underestimating the costs associated with owning a rental property. There are many expenses to consider, including property taxes, insurance, maintenance, and repairs. You'll also need to factor in the cost of managing the property, which can include advertising for tenants, screening applicants, and collecting rent. Be sure to budget for these expenses and factor them into your investment strategy. Number 3. Not having an emergency fund available is one of the biggest risks in real estate investment, since there is always the possibility of vacancy, which can occur if your property is unoccupied for an extended period of time. One of the most important tips is to have an emergency fund set aside to cover your expenses in case of a vacancy. This will give you peace of mind and ensure that you're not caught off guard if your property is vacant for a longer period than you anticipated. Number 4. Another thing to avoid is not diversifying your investments. Diversification is key to a successful investment portfolio, and this applies to real estate investment as well. Don't put all your eggs in one basket by investing in just one property. Instead, consider investing in a variety of properties in different markets, with different property types and in different price ranges. This will help reduce your risk and increase your chances of success. Number 5. Not having a long-term investment strategy. Real estate is a long-term investment, and it's important to have a long-term strategy in place. This means understanding your goals and the timeline for achieving them, as well as developing a plan for how you'll finance your investments and how you'll manage your properties over time. Having a long-term strategy will help you make smart investment decisions and stay on track towards your goals. Number 6. Not working with a professional. Investing in real estate can be complex and overwhelming, and it's easy to make mistakes if you're not familiar with the process. Consider working with a professional, such as a real estate agent or a financial advisor, who can help you navigate the process and make informed decisions. They can also help you find properties that meet your investment criteria, negotiate with sellers, and manage your properties once you've invested. Number 7 is not considering the location. The location of a property is one of the most important factors in determining its value and rental potential. Consider factors such as proximity to transportation, shopping, and schools, as well as the overall safety and stability of the neighborhood. Don't be afraid to drive around the area and get a feel for the neighborhood before making an investment. Number 8. Not accounting for market conditions. The real estate market is constantly changing, and it's important to be aware of current market conditions and how they may impact your investment. Factors such as economic conditions, interest rates, and the overall health of the real estate market can all have an impact on your investment. Keep up with industry news and seek advice from professionals to ensure that you're making informed decisions in a constantly changing market. Number 9. Not having a plan for property management. Owning a rental property comes with many responsibilities, including finding and managing tenants, collecting rent, and maintaining the property. If you're not prepared to handle these tasks, consider hiring a property management company to handle them for you. This will free up your time and ensure that your property is well maintained and well managed. Number 10. Failing to consider your own personal circumstances. Finally, it's important to consider your own personal circumstances before investing in real estate. This includes your financial situation, your personal goals, and your ability to manage the responsibilities that come with owning a rental property. Be honest with yourself about your abilities and your goals, and make sure that you're investing in real estate for the right reasons. In conclusion, real estate investment can be a great way to grow your wealth, but it's important to be aware of the common mistakes that millennials make and how to avoid them. By doing your research, diversifying your investments, working with professionals, and being honest about your personal circumstances, you can increase your chances of success in real estate investment.